It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. We got a special guest in the building today, comedian Mike Epps.
Man. Not just a comedian.
You gonna name it? Hey.
Oh man,
one of the best out, one of the best of the past 10 years.
An actor,
player, man. Yep, an actor, a daddy, a baby daddy,
marijuana abuser.
Allegedly, we say allegedly.
Abuser.
You smell that cushion in the room?
He's also a thug, just like
no, I'm not.
Just like I like him.
It will happen. It can happen.
Just like I like.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
You can't be beating up the cameraman, Mike. You gotta hire people to do stuff like that.
Would you stop?
I roll with you to beat up the cameraman.
Can I tell you something, Charlamagne? I did that because I wanted my security to know I didn't need them. I was like, I'm sitting around looking at them, sitting around drinking wine and stuff. I said, oh man, I'm gonna go here and do something to this. This is for them too, so they'll know.
No, but stop, because there's a lawsuit going on, so you probably, No,
it ain't nothing happening.
Okay,
it ain't nothing
$1 million lawsuit.
It ain't nothing happening. One thing about trying to sue the wrong person is it'll never end. Let's keep going with the interview.
It'll never end.
I know what he's saying.
No, it'll never end, never in life. Because you wrong. I begged you. I begged him, Charlamagne. Yeah. Come on, man. Cut the thing off, man. And then he just kept doing it. And then
you was with your wife too. People got to respect that kind of space.
Man, it was a birthday. I'm come on, this is a man. So it wasn't nothing, no man. And I don't have that kind of money to give him, no way.
No, it'd be hard for people to understand though, because if you're not famous and you're not used to like having to deal with people taking pictures all the time, people might read the story and be like, "So big deal, you're famous and taking pictures," but no one knows what it's like. Yeah, to have people just. Like,
I don't mind people taking pictures.
Right, we're doing it right now.
Yeah, she got a Boost Mobile over there now.
But respect your space though. You was out with your family. Back up off me for a second.
Now we're doing this 30-city comedy tour.
30 cities.
30 city. That's a lot of jokes.
That's a lot of jokes.
A lot of jokes. You're in New York, Madison Square Garden, February 25th. Now, what should the people expect from Mike Epps?
Man, I'm glad I'm gonna be high as a giraffe's butt up there. No, I'm just kidding. But I will be on some kind of controlled substance while I'm up there on the stage. I don't know what kind that night. But it's gonna be good.
Now you're also in a new movie called.
No, it's okay. It's cool.
He's in a new movie. What's the name of the movie?
Jump in the Broom, right? That's the next movie that we.
Jump in the Broom.
That you have coming out.
With Paula Patton, Megan Good, and Angela Bassett. I know you smashed one of them chicks.
Man,
stop that.
That's all I had to say.
Man,
that's the only reason why Charlamagne would do a movie like that.
That's all. I'll be smelling Megan Good's seat every time she get up. Angela too though. That's that vintage vagina. That's the one you want.
They don't mean me when he says
no, Angela Bassett.
Yeah. Vintage vagina. Yes. That is player right there.
Now Charlamagne loves older women, so that's his whole thing.
You do, huh?
What? Angela Bassett and Paula Patton? Come on now.
Do you like them? Do you like them when they have their own Thunderbird, their own car?
No, I don't like the Thunderbird. I like when they send car services for it. That's what I was trying to tell Envy. Them older chicks will send a car service for you, bring you over when their husband ain't home, bang them out, send you right back with a bag of Twinkies and some food. You good? You good?
Hey man, boy, that is funny. What if one of them catch a cramp? Will you get scared?
You massage it? Nah, you give them a massage. You massage it out for them.
That'd be men that catch cramps during sex. The Charlie horse.
No, them older women catch cramps too. You get it from the back and you make them stand up for a while.
They make them
stand up. That's what Angela Bassett was.
Now in the comedy scene, we're talking to Mike Epps. Who are you respecting out there as far as comedians that are coming up? Because we lost a lot of them.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, we don't see anymore. What's the other dude's name? Can't even think of his name.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. Yeah, lost.
Right.
What do you think about the guys coming up now?
Oh man, it's you know what I mean.
You said it best.
It's survival of the fittest. You know what I mean? And see, a lot of people don't understand. Fame and show business come with a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's layers of stuff that you have to deal with. And it's not just only being famous and supposed to having something and people judging you and stuff like that. It's a mental game. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys just can't deal with it mentally. You know what I mean?
Right.
They get tore down in their mind or whatever about life is. Good thing about my situation is I've been told no a lot as a kid. So rejection ain't nothing to me. You tell me no, it's all good. I'm coming back 100 times harder. And I understand that the people got to have somebody out here they love and it's making them laugh. So why not let it just be me?
Okay. Now you just touched Angela Yee's rabbit.
Man, I'm trying to see some. What's
It's
happening?
a travel rabbit. Emmy bought it for me.
She hasn't
Tell
had,
me what you're working with.
she hasn't had sex in 2 years.
That's not true. Stop saying
How
that.
long has it been?
It's been 2 years.
She hasn't had a boyfriend in 2 years.
Yeah, I've had a boyfriend in 2 years.
Yeah.
But you've been getting spanked.
Not lately. It's been not in
You haven't had a
2011.
spanking in 2 years?
No, I mean
She said not in 2011. It's only February 2nd.
that's right. That's still a minute.
You don't miss that noise right there?
And they're just feeling bad for me about it. And the reason why is because I've been reading Steve Harvey's books, and it's been telling me things I need to do, and I've been really taking a lot of what he says to heart. But now I'm finding out that maybe I shouldn't.
Steve Harvey ought to do a book on mustaches.
That's what he's an expert on.
Yeah.
That said a lot about what she said, though. She ain't had no action in a long time, and because she's reading Steve Harvey books.
That's the
Steve
problem.
Harvey books will mess your sex life up, mess your relationship life up. You see what his girl doing
What
to
is
him,
he
his
talking
ex-wife?
about on it?
He said that men and women can't be friends at all.
Do you have female friends, Mike Epps, that you're just friends with?
Nope.
You can't bang every chick that's around you,
That's
man.
real talk. That's real talk. Yeah. You got women that you just like them as friends. You don't want to bang them.
Exactly.
Even though they look good and everything, you like just something about her. You're just cool. You know what I mean?
She ugly. That's what it is.
Yeah.
and Steve Harvey's messing the game up. Cause say me and Angela just hanging out. The mother of my child calling me like, "What you doing out with Angela? What you mean? That's my coworker. We friends."
Right.
But Steve Harvey said a man and woman can't be friends. Like, come on with all that, yo.
It's not true.
Now, also, it looks like face tattoos are the biggest thing now.
Yeah.
Now, did you see Gucci Mane's ice cream
He
cone?
got a
do you
hot
think about
fuzz
that?
Sunday on the side and shit. Man, that's self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Now,
up.
Mike Epps, I wanted to ask you,
Self-mutilization.
if you were going to write a book, what would you be an expert on?
What would I be an expert on?
Yeah, like if Mike Epps was doing a book and you're an expert on something, what would it be about?
Rolling
Being a
joints.
fake, a fraud, and a wannabe broad. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be about young entertainers in Hollywood, young black entertainers, what their perception of what Hollywood is.
Really, what was your perception of Hollywood then?
I
Nothing
thought
like what it is?
Nope. I've never been lied to that much in my life.
Really?
I mean, it's just a lie. Everybody's just fake out there. You know what I mean? Even the gangbang, some of the gangbangers are just like Hollywood. You like, come on, man.
A gangbang is a Hollywood.
You ain't in no movie, man. You know what I mean? You might have killed 2 or 3 people, but you ain't famous.
Whatever happened with the Richard Pryor movie? You were supposed to be playing.
Oh,
Richard Pryor.
man. The wife wanted the movie to be about her and him, and it just didn't work. You can't do a movie about you know what I mean? That's just like Charlamagne the guy got he had 7 DJ groupies that he was dealing with, and then the 7th groupie want to say, Charlamagne, no, come on.
Yeah, she had like some issues with you in particular or something, they were saying.
Yeah, but she done missed out. In a minute, the movie ain't gonna be relevant. My kids don't know who he is.
That's true.
So you keep playing with it, and then ain't nobody gonna go see it when you do it.
Right.
And that's in about 2 more seconds. 1, 2, it's over with. Nobody wants to see the movie.
So when you go on tour, because you are doing this 30-city tour, does that mean you have to put a dead to everything else you have going on as far as filming and?
I do everything. I try to do everything. I film, go on the road, everything. Produce movies. I just produced a movie with executive produced a movie with Megan Good, Kevin Hart, a whole lot of actors in it called 35 and Ticking that's coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I'm executive producer now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that your first time executive producing?
No, I
Is it Janky Promoters?
Janky Promoters.
I just
All
watched that
About
on
the
cable over
Benjamins.
the weekend.
I know y'all know some janky promoters.
A lot of janky promoters. Well, hold on, you gotta be banging Megan good because you was in this movie, jump in the room with it, then you put her in this movie. That's the one. I mean, that's the one though. I've been wanting to bang Megan good since I've been like 14, 15.
14, 15.
Yeah.
Can you hook that up?
Since I seen her in Friday at the ice cream cart with Big Worm.
You know, a lot of people don't know that was
Megan Good.
Boy, that's crazy.
Are you doing
I think I'm gonna hook that up for Angela Bassett, Megan Good.
Don't tell me you got Angela on speed dial.
No, I don't.
He should. Are you doing a comedy special based off this tour?
No. I got a Mike Epps Presents. You know, they shut down the comedy game. I mean, it's colder than the rap game now where, you know, it's only a few comedians out there. Kind of me, Kevin Hart, you know what I mean? Who else? That's it. Really.
That's actually working. And
was doing stand-up.
Yeah,
they didn't shut the game down, man. And so I made a avenue for comedians called Mike Epps Presents that's coming out on Showtime. And it's for young comics to show their talent. You know what I mean? Because they shut Def Comedy Jam down. They shut Comedy View down. We ain't got no outlets.
So it's gonna be a special or a series?
It's gonna be a series with just you know, I come out tuxedo in LA, Nokia Theater. It was gangster in there, it was the hood in there, it was raw, it was real.
Right.
Everybody had tuxedos on, but it was still ghetto, you know what I mean? And
I think y'all should do another Kings of Comedy. I think it's time for that. Yeah, I think you, Kevin Hart, grab a little Duval and somebody else and do a Kings of Comedy.
Duval got to get some TV exposure so the people
will know who he is.
I might put him on my next Mike Epps Present.
Oh, he might.
That'd be a good look for him.
Freeze up.
Well, Mike Epps, we appreciate you hanging out with us this morning. Mike Epps is here, 800 Charlie Man, the guy,
you know what I mean, the Puerto Rican.
I am not Puerto Rican.
Chinese.
Angela Yee.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.